everyone, welcome to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for canvas printing business. So if you are also running a canvas printing business, then this video is definitely for you. In this video we are going to design a chatbot that will let customers get instant quote, place the orders and upload images. So in this video, firstly we are going to design a chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if a user will send a message, an automatic reply will be sent to them. So if you also want to enhance your customer's experience, then let's dive into my screen for creating your own WhatsApp chatbot.
Welcome to my screen. So in this video we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for canvas printing business. So this chatbot will help your customers for placing the orders, see the pricings and talk to support team. So this chatbot will help you to save your time by reducing your manual workload by providing your automation by just using Pabbly Chatflow. So let's start creating our own WhatsApp chatbot, but firstly I am going to show you the real life example of this chatbot. So let's dive into my WhatsApp for learning the working of the chatbot. So here you can see I have already opened my WhatsApp and now I am going to send a message to the number which I have already connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account, and here it is saved as test number. So now let's send a message hello here. Here you can see as I'm sending the message hello, I am getting an automated welcome message that is hello, welcome to XYZ Canvas. We specialize in high quality canvas prints to turn your favorite photos into wall art. How can I help you today? Please choose an option. And here we are getting 3 buttons, that is place an order, view pricing and talk to support. So now let's click on our first button, that is place an order, and see what will happen further. Now as I'm selecting place an order, now it is asking me to provide the photo which I like to print. Here you can see I am having this image, so now I am going to send this image. Now as I'm sending the image, now it is asking me to choose the canvas size. So now let's select a size here. Now here as I'm selecting the canvas size, it is asking me to enter the delivery address. So now let's enter the address here. As I'm providing the delivery address, I am getting a confirmation message that my order has been placed. Now let's enroll to our another button, that is view pricing. Now as I'm selecting view pricing, I am getting the pricing list here in this message note, and I am getting a button also that is place an order. Now let's enroll to our third button, that is talk to support. Now as I'm selecting talk to support, now it is asking me to enter my issue briefly. Now here you can see we are having a fully functional chatbot, so you can also create a chatbot like this by just using Pabbly Chatflow, which is an amazing automation platform. Now for accessing the Pabbly Chatflow, you just have to type its URL, that is www.pabbly.com/chatflow. Once you will enter the URL, you will get the landing page of Pabbly, and here you can see we are getting 2 buttons, that is sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, you can just click on sign up free, but if you are an existing user, you can click on sign in. But as I have already an account on Pabbly, I will just click on sign in. Once you finish your sign up, you will get this all Pabbly apps page, and here you can see these are the apps provided by Pabbly. You can access any of these apps according to you, but for creating a chatbot, we just need to access Pabbly Chatflow app. In this Pabbly Chatflow app, here you can see we are getting 2 buttons, that is access now and learn more. For accessing the Pabbly Chatflow, we just have to click on access now. Once you will click on access now, you will get this dashboard page of Pabbly, and here you can see this is the number I have connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. You can also add your WhatsApp number by just clicking on add WhatsApp number, and here on this add WhatsApp number button, we are getting 2 options, that is WhatsApp Connect and manual token connect. If you want to integrate your WhatsApp number, you can click on WhatsApp Connect, but if you want to connect with token number, you can just click on manual token connect. Now moving on further, here we are getting the option for create a new folder. If you want to create your own folder, you can click here. Now moving on to the sidebar, here we can see these are the features provided by Pabbly. Now I am going to give you a short overview of these features. So the first feature we are getting is inbox. This is the section where we receive messages from our customer and we send them automated replies. Now the next feature we are getting is contacts. You can manage your contact list here. Now another one we are getting is team queues. You can manage your team access for managing your chatbot. Now next feature we are getting is templates. You can create your own templates from here. Now another feature we are getting is broadcast. If you want to broadcast you any message on a preferred date or time, you can click here. Now the next feature we are getting is flows. So this one is the most important feature for creating the chatbot. So flows are basically the path which our WhatsApp chatbot follows. Now moving on further, here we are getting the AI assistant. So you can create your own AI assistant from here. Now the next feature we are getting is activity log. The work done by you will be shown here. Now moving on further, here we are getting settings. You can manage your settings according to you from here. Now the last one we are getting is get help. If you need any type of help or support, you can click here. If you want to learn more about these features, you can find the video link in the description given below. Now let's start creating our WhatsApp chatbot. For that we just have to access flows. So just click on flows here. Once you will click on flows, you will get this flow builder page, and here you can see these are the flows created by me. You can also add or create your own flow. For that you just have to click on add flow button. Once you will click on add flow button, button, you will get this flow page, and here you can see we are getting the flow start node. Now here in this flow page you can see we are getting the option for entering the flow name. So now let's provide a name to our flow here. Here I am providing it the name WhatsApp chatbot for Canvas printing business. You can provide name according to you. Now moving on to the flow start node, here you can see it is asking me to enter keywords. So keywords are basically the triggers which a user can enter to interact with this chatbot. Now moving on further, here it is asking me to enter the regex. So regex are basically the short form for the regular expressions. These are used for the specific user input. If you want to trigger any message, you can enter regex like this. Now moving on further, here it is asking me to choose templates. Now if you want to add template to your message, you can choose templates from here. Now if the user sends me a message, I want to send them a welcome message. For that I will just drag and drop, and here you can see we are getting many options such as text plus button, media, list, single product message, multi-product message, single AI message, and templates. Now for entering a message, we just have to select text plus button. Once you will select text plus button, you will get this message node, and here you can enter the message you want to send to your customer. So now let's enter a welcome message here. Here you can see I have entered a welcome message for my customer, and I have entered this sentence, hello, welcome to XYZ Canvas, between these asterisk signs to make it bold. Now I am going to add some buttons in this message node. For that you can see we are getting the option for add button. So just click here, and here it will ask you to enter the text. So here you have to enter the text of your button. So now let's create our first button. Here you can see I have created my first button. Now I am going to add some more buttons in this message node likewise. So just click on add button and enter the text of your another button. Here you can see I have created two more buttons, that is view pricing and talk to support. Now if the user selects place an order, I want to ask some question from my customers. So for that you just have to go to actions. Now firstly I am going to ask the image which my customer want to convert into Canvas. For that you can see we are getting the option for ask media. So just select it, and once you will select it, you will get this media question node, and here in this media question you can ask for the images or any type of media from your customer. Now let's connect this place an order button with this question node. Now here I am going to enter the question asking for the image. Now moving on further, here it is asking me to select contact custom fields. So here you can see these are the contact custom fields created by me. You can also create your own contact custom fields. For that you just have to go to settings, and here you can see we are getting the option for contact custom fields. So just click here and create your own fields. Now I am going to select contact custom field as image here, and here media type is already selected as any, but you can select any of these types such as image, audio, video, document, etc. Now it is asking me to enter the number. So here it is basically the number of attempt I want to provide to my customer. You can enter validation message also here. Now if the user provides me image, I am going to ask them another question. So again you have to go to actions, and here you can see we are getting the option for ask question. So just click here and you will get this question node, and here you can enter the question you want to ask from your customer. Now let's connect this media question node with this question node. Now here I am going to enter the question asking for the canvas size. Here you can see I have entered this question. Now I am going to select contact custom field as size here, and the format I am going to select is any. Now if the user answers this question, I want to ask them another question regarding the delivery address. For that again you have to click on ask question, and you will get the question node. Now let's enter the question asking for the delivery address in this message node. Here you can see I have entered this question. Now I am going to select contact custom field as address, and the format I am going to select is any. Now if the user answers this question also, I want to send them a confirmation message. For that I will just drag and drop, and here I am going to select text plus button for entering the message which I have already told you. Now let's enter a message here. Here you can see I have entered this confirmation message from my customer. Now let's enhance our another button, that is view pricing. So I am going to provide the pricing in a message node. So for that I have already told you that for entering a message you just have to select text plus button. Now let's enter the pricing here in this message node. So here you can see I have entered the pricing in this message node. Now I am going to create a button in this message node. So just click on add button and enter the text of your button here. Here you can see I have created a button, that is place an order. Now let's connect this place an order button with this place an order button. Here you can see we have created two buttons with the same name, so we can connect these flows with each other as they are working are same. Now let's enhance our third button, that is talk to support. For that I am going to enter the question asking for the issues. So just go to actions here and you will get this question node. Now let's enter a message asking for the issues. Here you can see I have entered this question. Now I am going to select contact custom field as issue here, and the format I am going to select is any. So here you can see we have successfully created a flow for our chatbot. So you can also create a flow like this for your business. Now for saving this flow you just have to click on save button, and once you will click on save button you will get this pop-up that is flow updated successfully, means you have successfully saved your flow. Now for showing you how we are receiving message from our customer and how we are sending them the automated replies, let me take you towards my inbox section. For that you just have to click on inbox in the sidebar, and once you will click on inbox, this inbox section will appear, and here you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. And here on this particular number you can see we are successfully receiving message from our customer and our automated replies are successfully sent or delivered to them. And one point is to be noticed that this is following the path which we have created through our flow. Means if a user sends us a message, we are going to send them a welcome message. Now if the user selects place an order, we are going to ask them about the image. So here you can see we are having a fully functional chatbot. So you can also create a chatbot like this for your business by just using Pabbly Chatflow. So stay tuned to our YouTube channel for learning more about Pabbly and creating more chatbots like this. Thank you for watching this video.
So you can create many more chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. But if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Chatflow for free now.